don't need the Denali Ultimate, this will save you thousands of dollars and it gives you pretty much the same thing. I'll include a link to the Provo GMC's website in the description down below. They're providing us with this truck. I'll also include a link to my car buying guide. Let's get into it. Under the hood, we have a 3-liter turbo diesel inline 6 that goes through a 10-speed automatic. It produces 305 horsepower and then 495 pound-feet of torque. Fuel economy on average is going to be mid-20s. I'm trying to hit 500,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I'd really appreciate it if you'd help out with that. Now the hood is raised there on either side, which gives it a more boxy design. Just like other GMCs, you've got the C-shaped headlights, really nice chrome trim here on the front end. At the bottom, we've got a body painted bumper with some more chrome trim, fog lights, and recovery points. So I'd say to the untrained eye, this looks just as fancy as the Ultimate, even to the trained eye. Tire wheel setup is 275 by 50 by 22. You've got silver mixed with the chrome, so again, more than fancy enough. Got the unpainted fender flares, that's the one thing they could fix. Duramax badge, and the Denali badge down below, and you'll notice power side steps. And then like other Sierras, this is leaf sprung in the rear, coil sprung up front, solid axle in the rear, independent up front. When it comes to the side profile, you can see this is a crew cab with the shorter bed. Key fob features, we've got the GMC logo there on the back. On the front face, we have our lock and unlock, remote start, and then the tailgate drop down. LED lights in the bed, we also have an outlet, and we've got spray-in liner. If that wasn't enough, you do have the tailgate step system too. And folding things up, so I get my daily bicep workout in. Always easy. C-shaped tail lights there, and then you see the rest of the chrome badges, and then this does have bumper steps with the squished exhaust tip covers. That is going to cap things off for the exterior. This week's giveaway is all about muscle and luxury with 2 Cadillac V cars, the first of which is a CT5V Blackwing and the second is an Escalade V. Both these have supercharged V8s producing nearly 700 horsepower each. They also have tons of luxury and modern technology to match. Not only can you win both of these cars, but part of the giveaway is also $73,000 in cash to help pay for the taxes, and your donations go to help children's and veterans charities. Use code BHC or click the link in the description down below or in the pinned comment. This will give you 4x bonus tickets on any donation, $25 or more. Let's now pop inside. Soft touch with some cross stitching. We also have nice wood trim on the door panel. More nice trim on these seats. This also has these seat cubbies perforated down the center and again, power side steps. 60-40 split with the seats in the back. Cup holders in the rear, heated seats, USBs, vents, plenty of legroom. Keyless entry for up front. Let's check it out. We've got the trailer mirrors, which have the extend out feature. It's going to be manual on this one, but they do power fold in. Memory seat button down below, and then we've got the power fold mirror function right there. Front 2 windows are automatic, Denali badge, and then more of that wood trim with the nice cross stitching. 1317 for the payload capacity, 8,700 pounds for the towing on this one. Denali there on the seat, again perforated down the center with more cross stitching. Power adjustments on the side with lumbar support. Heads-up display controls, and then below we've got our drive line. This has a part-time four-wheel drive system with high, low, and auto. Drive mode select built in there, your tow haul mode, and then all of your light controls. This truck is equipped with Super Cruise. That's why you got that bar at the top, and then on the right-hand side of the steering wheel, we've got controls for the center screen. There's paddles on the back, radio controls on the back too, and there's Super Cruise controls on the left side. Digital cluster here in the center. And, you know, I think GM's UI overall is pretty good. It's easy enough to use. Everything's very nicely labeled. Shows you your drive line, drive mode there, and then also your current range. This truck's also equipped with the heads-up display. You've got nice soft touch and stitching across the dash. 360 camera system and the resolution. Pretty good with all the different viewpoints. And then as for the rest of the touchscreens, physical buttons off to the left-hand side, and then see quick response time. It's got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Side tab there too. Dual zone climate, heated ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, and then below that we've got for the lane departure, parking sensors, auto stop start, tailgate drop down, stability, and then your hill descent control. Shifter there for the 10-speed, some cup holders, you got trailer brake controls, and then within the center console we've got a phone charging pad, outlets, and USBs, and you've got nice perforated trim and some leather on the center console. Wood trim there on the glove box, and I like the kind of burnt finish. Camera rear view mirror, and then this has a traditional sunroof. Almost forgot. Power sliding rear glass too. I can't find the window sticker, but I think this one was about $78K for the MSRP, roughly. Check their website just to verify. But either way, it's quite a bit less than a Denali Ultimate. Let us set off in the ultimate Denali that's not the Denali Ultimate, right? This is kind of like the ultimate regular Denali. But, you know, I'm trying to, so I know that some people get kind of weird about me reviewing so many different packages and this and that. The reason why I do this is because my hope is that just at least one person sees one of these videos on a different package and goes, wait a second, that has everything that I actually want, and it's like thousands of dollars less than the package that I thought I was going to get, and then they go and buy the less expensive package, and then they save themselves a bunch of money personally. Like, that's my hope. And I think it happens all the time. I've talked to a lot of people, and I've convinced people to, like, go down in the lineup, because it's like, do you really need this, this, and that? And, you know, a lot of times it's like, no, I don't actually need it, and I'm probably not going to use it. Why am I paying for it? A lot of people get stuck in the badge engineering game. Manufacturers love it because, well, it fills their pockets, but for the people actually buying the vehicles, you know, how much benefit is there? So, seats are comfortable in this, and it is pretty insulated. I don't think this has double paned. Yeah, no, it doesn't, just single pane. Just single pane window. So, pretty insulated overall, though, still. And the diesel's very smooth. Yeah, this is super, super smooth. Again, other than like, oh, you get the fancy brown interior and the, you know, Denali topography, like why get the Ultimate over this? You know? This has all of the features. My kind of take so far on the GMC lineup is, I think instead of getting a Denali, get an SLT. But if you want to get, if you feel like the SLT is not enough feature-wise, instead of getting the Ultimate, you get this. Some people still get the Ultimate, right? Because, you know, they want the looks, they want the badge, they want the brown interior and all of that. Man, is this a nice truck. So, to conclude, not just with GMC, but as you're shopping for vehicles, I would say stop spending so much time looking at the badge. Spend more time looking at the option list. And I know a lot of people do this, but I don't think enough people do this, because I think a lot of people go, I want, like, they'll go into a dealership and be like, I want the top of the line. So the salesperson's gonna be like, okay, Denali Ultimate. But what that person's probably really trying to communicate is, I just want the luxury features. And so what that, like, if I was a salesperson selling GMCs and someone said, I want the top of the line, I would say, okay, I'm probably going to start in an SLT, but like, what feature, you know, you ask the person, what features you looking for? Oh, I want heated and cooled seats. Okay, well, okay, SLT, you can get that. You can get it in an SLT. You can get it in an AT4. You know, there's lots of other packages that are less expensive than the Ultimate that offer the features. So yeah, just look at the different packages. Most manufacturers have nice option lists on their website, which help out. But it also helps out just to, you know, I mean, I know the videos, obviously, I gotta promote the videos, gotta watch all of my videos, but like, it also is just good to go into the dealership sometimes. Like, once you've kind of narrowed down, go into the dealership and look at the different vehicles. I think not enough people are looking at vehicles in person anymore. They just, you know, again, there's my videos and there's other people's videos. It's like, it's a great resource. And so people are watching these videos and then they're making their decision off of a video. And yeah, you can do that to an extent, but like, anyone who's ever talked to me in person or like messaged me, they always hear the same thing. Go and look at it for yourself before you make your final decision. That's all.